we want to hear from you and your perspective, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have to take some responsibility because there's a lot of xenophobia, a lot of hateful rhetoric that your people are spreading throughout this app. And
that's
you
a
have
projection.
No, it's not a projection. You have to take responsibility, right? When people say they're going to call ICE on African immigrants, what they say that there's a lot of some of them threaten violence against us. They said they're going to do some crazy stuff that I can't say on here. You have to take responsibility. So you are the leader. You are responsible for beyond the trolling and stuff. You are responsible for it, sir. If people get hurt, you have to take responsibility.
Who am I the leader of? I'm not the leader of nobody.
The FBA,
You've been coming at Africans for a very long time, so don't act innocent.
Get your troll.
No, you don't get your trolled. I'm not even disrespecting your stripper wife right now. I'm talking to you. You have been talking about Africans. Excuse me. You have been talking about Africans and spreading hate. You are responsible for the hate that you spread. Now, I get that you've been trying to align yourself with news reporters. I get that you've been trying to rebrand yourself. Oh, of course he's going to run because he doesn't want to hear what of course he's going to come back. He's going to come back, but we're going to continue to talk about his ass. We're not going to baby him. What was Dr. Abbas, are we actually going to give him formula and we're going to give him a pacifier, but it's okay when he's in his space dragging Africans? Did he not just say that my grandmother, my beautiful ethnic grandmother was at a motel and she owed him $80? Really? And now he's crying? What is he crying about? The fact that his marriage is falling apart? The fact that he cheated on his wife? Why are we giving him protection, Dr. Abbas? Why are we giving him a protection? This man ain't shit. He pisses and he shits like the rest of us. He ain't shit. He's wearing a blue tie. Dr. Abbas, you could be putting on a blue tie right now. You can marry a stripper and call yourself Tariq Nasheed. Who is he? You can go and buy a white shirt from China or a dollar store at Walgreens or a fucking Dollar Tree store and put FBA on it. Anybody can do that. Who is this degenerate? You see, this is the thing with Black Americans. They're looking for another Malcolm X. They're looking for another Malcolm X. That's what they're looking for. He is not that person. He is not the leader. Y'all need a good leader. You need a leader that brings unity. Like Dion. Hi, Dion. Hi, baby. How you doing? Someone like Dion. Yeah.
Yeah, but I want him to talk about...
Just let you know, Tariq Nasheed is back.
Okay,
just let you know, Tariq
of course he's back. He's always going to be back. And you talked about fleas, but his ass been fleeing from this space how many times? Looks like you've been the fleer, nigga. Nigga, you've been running away from this space. I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave if you don't get your trolls together. But yet you've been trolling Africans for a very long time, slandering our women, hating on our women, disrespecting our women and our tweens, calling us coons. And now you're mad because you cheated on your stripper wife and your family's falling apart and she wants to take you to family court and take every dollar that you have, right? She wants to take 50% of everything that you got in your bank account and now you mad she's off limits. Do you think I give a fuck about your wife? Do you think I give a fuck about your children when you've been slandering us Africans and coming at you think we don't have families?
It's bigger than that.
It's a big issue, but let's call him out, Dr. Abbas. Please, let's call him out on... let's hold him accountable.
We are. But the thing is, he ran away again.
He don't want to show that he's a flea, he's a coward.
Yeah, this guy, he's spreading this hate, right, towards Africans, xenophobia, and he's fueling this hate. So he needs to tell his people to stop that.
Absolutely, and we should hear from North. Let's hear from North. Let's hear from Dioza. Let's hear from the speakers who are not co-signing the fuck shit that he does. Let's start with North. We'll get to Dioza. This is a panel. This is not like, we're not going to treat him like some fucking prophet. He shits and pisses like the rest of us. Who the fuck is this motherfucker? Do you know what the fuck my father did for black people? You motherfucker, you disgusting piece of shit. Do you know who the fuck my father that gave birth to me did for the black community? More than the fuck shit that you did. With your fucking cocaine crackhead and your criminal record history, marrying a fucking stripper, and I'm gonna be the new Malcolm X. You disrespected Malcolm X. You disrespected the fucking black history and the legacy of black people who died. And who are fucking aggrieved by the deaths and the trauma that's fucking happening in the United States of America, that are angry and sick. And you made a mockery of these of people that have died because you're pretending to be another bootlegged version of Malcolm X that happens to just be on crack and smoking fucking Xanax. Yeah, you're a fucking coon. That's what the fuck you are. I'm gonna call ICE. Nigga, you don't work for the fucking immigration. What the fuck do you think this is? What the fuck do you think this is, Negro? No, but Dr. Abbas, that's the problem. You're nice to him. Do you know how he disrespected you when you went to his space? Do you remember when you went to his space and you wanted to have a respectful conversation, how he discarded you and disposed of you like you're a piece of shit? Do you remember how he came for your ancestors and how he came for your ethnicity and your people and your women and your rich culture and your tradition? Fuck this coon. Fuck this monkey. Fuck this gorilla. Fuck this bigot. You're a fucking bigot. You took a picture with a Nigerian woman and then put her on the fucking timeline. Oh, I found this reporter. But she's a fucking Nigerian. A Nigerian, motherfucker. She wasn't Black American. You want me to give him a break? You want me to give him some water? I'll give this motherfucker some water, but this motherfucker better know that tether he's talking about is going to tether his ass to fucking death. How about that?
A total unravel.
Greg, we don't want to hear from you, bitch. Go back and we only want to hear. We don't want to hear from you, bitch. We don't give a fuck about your opinion. That's why you have your FBA spaces. I don't give a fuck about your opinion and your reparations. Fuck your reparations. I give a fuck about respect. I give a fuck about solutions. I give a fuck about how we're gonna be allies. That's what the fuck I give about. If y'all want to be on smoke, I got smoke for you motherfuckers. Trust me, today ain't the day. All right, you got it, Dr. Abbas. You got it.
Okay, Mr. Nasheed, look, are you going to tell your people to that the fact that you don't condone violence against Africans, that they should stop this pull-ups targeting Africans? Are you going to do that, sir? Are you going to take responsibility? That's my question, sir.
Your girl just had a nervous breakdown with all types of anti-FBI.
No, I answered the question. Don't project. Don't talk about Miss Djibouti. I asked you a question. This is my fucking space, okay? So answer the fucking question. Are you going to tell your people to not attack Africans? Because this is serious. People are going to get hurt, man, and you're not taking responsibility. You are telling you basically telling your people to attack Africans. You're spreading xenophobia, and you have to take responsibility, sir.
Are you going to tell your camel to stop eating my grass?
Fuck off my stage, man, you bitch ass nigga.
Wait, I have a question before you go. Wait, I have a question. Wait, let me ask a question.
I ask you a serious question. I want a serious response from you.
Tethers having a nervous breakdown. The tethers are having nervous breakdown.
Let me ask you.
You are the leader of the Foundation of Black Americans, and everybody knows it, sir. They are doing these pull-ups to target Africans. They're calling ICE. They're creating fear in our community. And you are the leader. You are responsible, sir. You are responsible, sir. You need to take some accountability, sir. You need to tell your people not to move like that.
Can we ask questions, Doctor?
If I'm the leader of FBA, you're the leader of the Postmates carpool.
Hold on.
Dr. Abbas, let me ask a question.
Very funny.